Entonces tú tienes que decir, hi, good morning. We're just talking about some of Al's homework. So he caught me mid-sentence. So we're going to spread our toes. Today is a bit about the waist, okay? Ankles, knees, and hips on top of one another. Keep your shoulders down away from the ears, and then your hands come onto your lower belly for me. Let's take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose. When you breathe out, you're feeling the stomach move in towards the spine. Keep your shoulders relaxed the whole time. Breath in and sighing out. Salud. Hands a bit higher. Breath in and sighing out. Last one, please. Breath in and then take our arms down. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, let's take the arms to the side. Arms come forward as you inhale. Sighing out to the side. Lifting up as you inhale. And then exhale, bring the arms down in front. Now we're going to continue that. We'll just come off the heels. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale to the side. No comienzas con el rido. Inhale forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then come down into your legs. Arms come down. Stay in the legs, just the arms. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Arms move forward. Out to the side again. Inhale, arms rise up. Come down a bit further into those legs. Arms are down again. Let's go again. So we're just warming ourselves up by a movement with breath, which is what Pilates is about. Inhale forward. Controlled movement. Inhale, arms lift up. Come down a bit further, and we'll do it one more time, please. So inhale, lifting up. Out to the side, exhale. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side again. Inhale, arms lift up. Come down that last time. Then we're going to come up, lower our heels down, and we're going to get into some waist before we get into the balance. In fact, some of the waist will be incorporating balance as well. So feet, I'd like them a bit wider than hip width distance apart, and you're very much planted into those feet. Take a breath in, move to your left, exhale. Hold breath in, and then bring it back up to center. Hold breath in, move it over to your left again. We're not doing any hip movement just yet. Inhale to the center, exhale, move down. Hold breath in, and then exhale, bring it back up. I always like to work the waist. It's one of my favorite sessions. We don't do it all the time. Now listen, you're going to go down now and push your hip out towards the right. Still pushing your weight into both feet evenly, and then come back up. So you're still weighted in your left foot. Ana, basta con ese rido. Yeah? Basta. Ana, no estoy bromeando.
Okay, Mom.
Inhale, center, exhale, down. Inhale, prepare, and then exhale, come back up. Go again. Last two. So you're feeling this hopefully in your right waist. Ana, no más ruido. Turn your foot slightly of the left leg and come off now your right leg. And this will get us into our waist a bit more. Now take the leg back and then lift it up. Lift and lower. Got a beautiful rosella on the fence. Now I'm looking at the contrast. It's one of those W things. It's so different. Rosellas are so gorgeous in comparison.
And we saw another beautiful bird.
And bring the arms down, hands onto your waist. Now bring the foot back to center. Turn the foot more and then come down. Que pajaraba. Flex the foot and then move the leg up and down. Wow. Ese es hoy.
Sí.
Ya dije es. Formal. Feel that tightening in the waist. Bring it back in. Legs are wide again. Arms come back up. No hip movement. Breath in. Move down to your right. Just work the left now. Hold breath in. Bring it back up. Hold breath in, go down again. Just hold it, separate those toes and then come back up. Now after this one, we're going to add that hip movement. So as you move down to the right, hip push it out to the left. Hold breath in, and then come back up to the center. And again, come on down, exhaling. Hold breath in, and then bring it back up. Movement with breathing. Got a few more here just to even it out with the other side. Evenly weighted, of course, in both feet. Even though you're pushing your hips out, you can still feel the weight in both legs. Both feet. Separate the toes so they're not bunching up. Okay, so from here, we're just going to turn our foot slightly and then lift off. Take the leg back and then up it goes. Already feeling it in the waist. A few more. Bring the arms down onto your waist, turn the foot more, come down further, flex your foot, and then lift it up. Feel that tightening in the waist. Good. And bring that leg center. So as I said, we've already started with some balance. You can see that we're doing that. Let's continue on with a little bit more balance. And we're going to get into an aeroplane. So again, arms come into the side, take it down. But now what's going to happen is your legs moving to the side and then in. So still attacking the waist while you're straightening out that supporting leg. Last two. And then come on up. Bring those arms down, just give them a little bit of a roll, then bring it up again. Other side, take it back, and then to the side with that leg. A few more. Again, I had to make sure it was being drawn on the paper. Yeah, it was. All right, so we're going to just take our arms to the side, take the leg on a back angle, and then flexed foot, lift it up. So you're getting your waist, but the top bit of the hip behind you too. If your arms get sore, of course, you can bring them down. Anna, come on. Now hold it up. Now take yourselves on an angle that foot is on and then point your toe instead of the flexed foot. Same here. Separating your toes. Bring the feet together, arms go back to the side. Flex your foot on the angle, lift it up. Feeling that hip waist area behind you. All right, point the toe as you bring yourselves on the angle of the foot. The leg. Go for a few more. And bring ourselves in. We'll just do our tree pose and then we'll make our way onto our knees. So you might want to find yourself something to have your knees supported with. So hands can be at your heart. Third eye will lift. Eye gaze goes up if you can manage it. Opening the knee out, remember hands, any of those three options. Bring the arms down, release the foot, and we're going to make our way down onto the knee. So I'll just move forward so that we can get closer, and then bring this down not too far because I want the arms to still be seen. Right, so for me, with my knees, I still think I need more padding even though I've got a soft mat underneath. So if you're feeling like me, you can even fold your mat into thirds. All right, so that's nice and padded. So we're going to start by working our right side. Arms are up, breath in, and then move down, exhale. Hold breath in, and then exhale, bring it back up. Hold breath in, move it on down. You can see that chunk missing out of the back corner of my mat there. That, you can say thank you, Anna. Destructive. She's like the most destructive one in the house. Barbara was not like that. It's a shock to me. Like just upstairs, we were just up there before, and Alba and I were studying. And then I come out into the passageway, and there's pencil sharpening all over the floor.
Just be quiet.
¿Qué te dije antes, Ana? Tú recuerdas muy bien, o yo voy a llamar para decirle no ven a verte. Two more.
No. Kidding, no.
No va a decir nada más, porque voy a estar enojándome. Okay, so listen, the arms are going to get not a recovery, but an active sort of recovery in a sense. So the leg goes out to the side, the arms come to the side, and you're going to come down and then push it back up. Okay, come down, push it back up. So leg goes down, you're moving with the leg.
What is like? Are you million?
Mil, Alba, mil, que es 1,000 in inglés.
Million?
Million is million. Mismo. One more. This time we're going to go down and stay, keep the leg down, and take the arm across. So from here you can already feel this stretch from your waist. Let's take a pointed toe and take the leg back and forward. The leg's skimming the ground, close to, if not skimming. Keep it going for a few more. Okay, so we're going to flex that foot and put it back down. Take the arm over again. Try not to move your torso too much and just lift that arm up. Feel that burn in the waist. So hard. Okay, so we're going to bring the arm back down. We're going to look up and then feed this arm through. You're looking under. Lift it back up and then feed this arm through again. Now for those of you who want to join me, I'm going to stack my leg and do the same thing with a stacked foot. Just giving you a nice stretch for that top waist. Activating the lower one. A few more. Last two, and then we're going to bring the knee back down and get into a nice intense waist workout again. So bring the knee down. You're going to bring yourself up higher and you're going to take the arm off. They open and close. A few more. Super strong in that waist. We're not done with this waist, but we are going to change the knees. So bring it back in. Take the arm behind to hold the elbow, and then down we go. Up and lowering. No tienes comida, ya comiste. Eso necesito para después.
Okay.
Lo performo. Now we're going to go down and hold it. You can release the other arm, take it over, and then just pulse. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up. Good job. So right side done, left side needs to get done. So you can feel the difference. One's a little bit tighter than the other side. So we're staying with our legs where they are. Narrow arms, breathe in, exhale down the other side. Hold to breathe in, and then exhale, bring it back up. So everything, repeat for the other side. Hold breath in, exhale, and bring it back up. Hope I can remember the order. Even if I don't, we're still going to get a great workout, don't you worry about that. What a brain overnight again we got, wasn't there? Seems to be drying up outside though, so I think we've got no excuse. I have to take the girls out for a bit, move their bodies.
But my toe is hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to take the arms to the side, leg goes out and down and up. That's a 4 more. About. A-B-O-U-T. This next one's going to go down and hold it down. So we're going to push into that leg, take the arm over, and then without moving too much, lift the arm up. I know I've changed the order already. Sorry. And open up. Bring that leg down. Take the leg back. And then bring the center. It's all about that top waist, right? A few more. All right, so stop here, looking at your top hand, bring it through. I'm just doing one more with the bent knee version. If you can and you want to join me, you're going to stack the legs and continue on. Go for 4 more. Yeah, hold it up, bring the knee back down. And then from here, we're going to lift ourselves up, arms join. Well, come close to narrow. Let it touch. Puzzle no es un adjetivo, es un noun. Tienes que describir el puzzle y después esos son adjetivos. Por ejemplo, cantidad de piezas, colores que hay en el dibujo. 2 more. Pensé que estabas preguntando, ¿ah? Oh, all right, so we're going to bring this arm up, take it behind, and then come down. Don't know what she's doing in the bathroom. Todo que está describiendo que está dentro de la rompecabezas son los adjectives.
Big.
Big, claro, sí, big. Los colores. We're just learning adjectives. Well, she knows what they are, but she's got to learn how to write them to describe X, Y, and Z, right? That's how you make something more interesting, right? Instead of just writing, I went through the park, I played on this, got to describe what's in the park. Anyway, she's getting all right. One more. Hold this next one down. Arm comes over and pulse. Go for 4, 3, they're doubles obviously, 2, and 1. ¿Qué hace Ana? Bring it up. We're going to just, no quiero que hace. We're going to take ourselves now and have a bit of a seat to work the waist a little bit more. So we're going to do some different style boat poses. Might as well scoot myself up. My top looks very uneven. What's going on? There we go. Bring the arms forward, sit on back. I'm actually going to move the screen down even more. Sorry, team. Right, so we've got the arms forward, you're tipping back, shoulders stay relaxed. So about the waist. We're going to take our arms up high to one side and then bring them down low. Inhale up high. Ana, ciérralo por el baño, por favor, porque la calefacción está encendido. ¿Cómo encendiste?
No puedo apagarlo. It's so cold.
2 more.
This is.
Hold this one up. Now take the arms over to the other side and go again. 10 on each side. Vienes a escribir aquí abajo. Bien. Because we're reading Harry Potter, there's so much description in there. Like, imagine she didn't describe all the things she does. She's a fantastic author. 2 more. And bring the arms forward. Come on up. Let's have a quick stretch for you, and also for the back a bit, because those boat poses are tense, and I'll also give us some for the waist. Good. And now just take the legs forward and just give yourselves a twist. Bueno, si tú pones las patas, si tú pones la pata arriba, change sides, es un stegosaurus. Si tú quitas el stegosaurus, estaba pensando usarlo para tu pose de Galapagos, para usarlo con tu. All right, so the legs are ready for round 2. Bring the arms forward, shoulders relax, bring it down, and we're taking your arms to one side, and just that elbow that's away towards the back, bring it down. Goes behind your body. Keep twisting. Two more. All right, so we're switching slowly, taking those arms to the other side, and then bring the elbow in. Buenas descripciones, por favor. Y puedes hacer dips para el taco and. Okay. Good. The last 2. And then bring it forward. Come on forward and actually straighten your legs and just have a stretch. I'm giving you stretches in between each of these both poses. We are going to come down onto the mat soon and we'll get into more waists that aren't necessarily Well, you won't necessarily be stretching then. Coming up again, bring that self, actually stretch here. Take one leg in, hold the opposite foot and just twist yourself off. That actually complements the stretch that we just did the stick pose to open out the length through the back of the leg, and also twisting in the waist. Change sides. The other side. The other side. Alba's going to come quickly now and she's going to show you the puzzle that she's doing. That's the puzzle, which I'm going to write a piece about it to describe it as well. So bring yourselves down. Now we're going to imagine you're holding on to a ball and your ball is weighted. Okay, and we're going to take the ball side to side. So this ball's weighted, so you've got to flex those muscles in your arms. Inhale when you get to the side as far as possible, and exhale, come back to the center. When you get to the center, inhale, and then take that ball to the other side and weight it. Really feel like you've got something heavy in your arms. Hey, if you've got something heavy that you want to put in your arms, you can do that, but let's try and get that visualization into it. Come on out. With that visualization, you'll feel your waist activating a whole lot more than you thought possible. Shoulders dropping down though. Key is to keep your eye gaze on that ball too. So you watching where the ball's going helps you to twist even more. Getting a few messages popping up today. It's not always like that. One more. And come forward. Let's open our legs wide and just come down. Oof, so tight. I did stretch last night, but I've obviously done my cardio already, and that just tightens you up again. It's all good for you, but you've got to you can't do one and then neglect the other. You've got to sort of incorporate everything, otherwise your body does suffer. Stretching, so underrated, so important. Come down. That's why the yoga is so good. It does stretch us, but it strengthens us. But of course, I choose to do my stretching myself at night because my body absolutely needs it. Todos necesitamos hacerlo. One more boat pose, and then we lie on our back. So bring the legs together, come on down. This time our elbows are in, shoulders relaxed, and we're going to go side to side. Now if you want more, the knees go the opposite way to where you're turning. Keep it strong. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it all the way up. And we're going to just again bring one leg in. This time you're taking the leg over you, and then you're going to hug it with the opposite hand to twist. Oh, this feels like such a delightful stretch there. I do change sides. The chickens were very happy to see us yesterday with our mostly lettuce, and then there was food scraps. It's good. I hate wastage. I hate throwing things away. It's just adding to our rubbish problem that we have. I think Australia is one of the worst culprits of it too. We're so spoiled, I guess you could say. So people just throw things away, whereas in other countries you save everything and you try and use it all. Let's lie back. Ya, pero tienes que decir qué hay en el dibujo, cuántos pies hay, qué color es la casa, qué color, yeah, and qué colores. Right, so we're going to do some waist here. So take one leg over, and you're going to take your opposite arm, and you're twisting to the leg that is up. Exhale as you twist. Inhale as you lower. The other arm, try not to have it touching down. It can be behind your head as well. It can be rested on your tummy. I tell you, it's getting harder with the warmer mornings. They're not warm, but they're warmer to have the mask on, especially those thick masks that we have. I hope they make the outdoor mask mandate and soon. Let's pull the knees in. Now listen, we're going to just hold this here. Take one leg straight, the other leg goes up, and then same twist, same side. Now listen, bring both arms to the side and then pulse. Four, three, two, and bring it in. Lower it down, other leg on top. Here we go. There's a lot of pink, isn't there, today? My socks, my top, my mat, Anna's paper, Anna's jumper, Anna's cards, and muéstralas. And Alba's eraser. Just want to show you.
And I was a sailor. And the number, a million.
1,000, Alba. Bring it in.
Whatever that means.
1,000 is on your pieces. 1,000 pieces. Y debe decir la cantidad de piezas, escribir correcto la palabra piezas. Debe estar en la rompecabezas mismo. 4 more, and we're going to split the legs up high and low.
What dice pieza?
Ningún parte de la rompecabezas? Okay,
Z.
No, it's a puzzle.
That's a puzzle, and that's
Go for 4 more, and then we're going to stretch the arms out to the other side of the leg. Both feet are lifted, right? Arms out and go. P-I-E-C-E-S. Go for 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Hey, good job. So we're going to actually get into some lower belly to work the waist. We'll start with the bent leg. You lift it up, you twist your knees up and then back down. You lift up, you twist the other way, up and back down. Up, twist, in and down. So the option, if you want to do it harder, is straight leg. Up, twist, up and down. Up, twist, in and down. It's so hard because you're just lifting that hip and then you've got to move so the lower body is really getting all the weight onto the belly. Just a few more. And let's bring it down. Wow, super good. So bring the head up, the legs are still lifted, twisting side to side. Quite across it. Oh, there it is. Huh? there, comma, they, there are, is T-H-Y. T-H-Y apostrophe R-E, or is T-H-E-I-R, que es posición, or por ella, T-H-E-R-E.
Es como cottage. No sé decir cottage.
There is a cottage, T-H-E-R-E. You know how there's those 3 different spellings of there. Yeah, you should know that one though. It's the most used one, I guess, which is T-H-E-R-E. 2 more. All right, let's bring the legs down. Just have a bit of upper, well, I'll give you a quick break with your hips pushing up, just to lengthen it out. And then we're going to go back into a little bit of upper waist. And then we're going to flip over and do some planks on our elbows that are also going to be attacking the waist. So bring it down. You're going to keep your feet close to your bottom, lift your arms up, and you're simply pulsing side to side. Like that. Touching your ankles if you can. Huh? Still así, ¿no? Dime qué tú piensas.
C.
Yeah.
O.
Yeah.
T.
Yeah. Otra vez.
I.
No. Dos T's. No problema. Y después age. Age. Yeah. Y después terminar con una letra. Basta, Ana. Hey, pórtate bien. Yo lo quiero. Alright, so we're going to get into our planks. I'll start this way, then we'll flip over. Sit. You can have your neck bent or straight. Ana, lo juro, excuse me. Tú sales de mi vista. Tú andas salir de mi vista. Tú haces ruido, entonces no haces ruido. Sorry if we're staying in your plank. Right, so leg comes forward and back. Just tighten the waist, yeah? Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Instead of flipping the other way, I might just turn ourselves over. So come to the other side to not waste too much time. Because you were staying in this position for a while before, let's just hold it for a moment. Here we go, forward and back. Eight, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2. Stack the legs, come back into the center for a moment. Now hips side to side. No, bien, eso está mejor. 4. And finish the other side strong. Come to the center. Now turn once more. Really strong, isn't it? Get down and up. Down and up. 4 more. And stop. Let's switch to the other side. Down and up. 10 on each side, right? Right and up. And let's bring it in to the center, side to side hips.
Mommy, they told me I could get sauces cut it on me.
Gosh, look at all those pencils behind.
Multiple pencils? So that would take us closer to the mid. No, they would take us closer to the alpha.
4, 3, 2, and stop. Hey, good job. Let's just push back, have a quick stretch. And I'm going to do a quick back exercise here that will also benefit the waist. So let me pop the screen up a little bit more. And you can see all the pencils and paper destroyed behind us. Fold them out if you feel like you need it, which my knees. Yeah. So we're going to do the back. You're tipping forward. Your feet will probably come up. That's good. Side to side. No vuoi preparare sopra pronto? Ja, io sto camminando. No voy a darte cereal. Tu viste granola en la mañana. Like a formal. One more each way. My counting's so bad. All right, we're going to bring the arms back, reach them together, and then just lift up. Now the feet are still lifted, side to side. No. That's a horrible sound. I hate it. It's another HIT. All right, so let's come up. I'm going to get you straight into standing. We'll do some balancing, and then we'll be able to bid you farewell because Anna's going to start to cause trouble, and she's been warned from yesterday. So let's hope she takes that advice. All right, so we're going to do our balance. Hold on to your opposite foot. Place the hip and heel together. Arm, bring it behind. This should make you cause to lift in through the heart. Stand straight and tall. The next one's going to be a stretch for your waist. So bring the knee in, lift the arm up, windmill it back to the horizontal, and then look back. Create stability for your ankle. Bring the arm down, release that, and we'll take the other hip and heel together, taking the arm behind just to elongate you. Creo que tengo que llamar boba. Entonces, pórtate bien. Solo hay unos minutos más. So today was a full-on waist workout. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did, but I always enjoy waist workouts. Bring that leg in, windmill it around, looking back. Oh. Si no tienes más para escribir sobre esto, coge otro y escribir sobre una que ya has hecho. Dile que todavía estás trabajando en esto. All right, so we're going to take ourselves over to the side, and then we're going to just float into the floating half moon. Si Ana hace algo ahorita y voy a locura, tú estás con problemas conmigo. Tengo lentejas y voy a preparar arroz y lentejas, no vas a tener cereal. Bring ourselves up. Okay, si stay again, Ana. Lifting up, and then just I think she's going to have cereal. She's not. I don't have cereal every day. And I'm going to have yogurt with granola. Two more. Bring it in. Sales. A few more breaths. She was a beast yesterday, I'll tell you. Don't know what's going on. Her bowl of soup, she just pushed it. Half of the contents are everywhere. Not impressed. She'd eaten the majority, but what had left, I was just like, you can't do that. 2 more. So she went to bed without any more food. Don't get away with doing stuff like that here. Push the heel in, open the knee out, hands can be at your heart, third eye, or lifted. Shoulders stay relaxed. Like as if you can, take it up. Bring it down. Let's change to the other side. And then you'll be done. We'll just do some sweeping movements just to release the waist. And bring it down, release the foot, and just move yourself side to side. Huh? Not sure that I how to say. A few more. Alright, just shake it out. Shoulders relax. I'm getting out of here. Enjoy your day.